Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jenny here, the Uncrafty Crafter. I was contacted by someone. I was very excited to try them out. Let me open this real quick. But anyway, they contacted me and wanted to know if I would be interested in trying out some of their diamond paintings. And I was like, sure. Oops. Might have to cut this a little bit better. So how are you guys doing today? Let me know how you're doing in the comments. As I'm cutting this package open, it is another gloomy fall day outside. This packing tape they use has got the like fiber threads like in it, and they don't cut as easy as others. Now, let's see if we can get at it now. Okay, just a packing slip. Here's the pack of diamond paintings, and then we just have some airy bubble wrap. All right. A little bit of Matthew McConaughey isms for you there. So this package comes from Saner Direct, and I'm not sure if it's pronounced Saner Direct or Saner Direct. Don't know which. But anyway, it came in a box and then in a bag from Amazon. So let's see what we got. Just gonna snip right here on the corner. Make sure I don't cut into any canvas. Sometimes these are a little bit tricky to get open. Okay. Looks like there's a 4-pack in here. All right. Ooh, pretty little card. What's this say? It says, welcome to Saner Direct. Thank you. We always offer you the best products and satisfactory service. Customer service card. Dear buyer, thank you for purchasing very much. Thank you. That's a very pretty card. I love the flowers. And 4. All in one nice, neat little package. All right. So let's go with, we'll go with this one here first. Okay. If I can find the opening for this one. Here we go. Okay, so just gonna pull this out. A little bit stuck to the back of the canvas there. Let me roll this backwards just to get it to lay down a little bit flat. Okay, and inside we get a toolkit with a pink pen, green boat, some baggies, and wax. Just your typical toolkit. And then we have our bag here of drills. Just gonna open it up. Lay those off to the side for a minute. Okay, now let's check and see how this canvas is. Oh wow, look at that. So we have 2 cardinals. This Saner Direct package that I have, sorry for the shaky camera. This package that I have from Saner Direct here, it's got their name on it. I'm glad that they do that, because a lot of places, the budget friendlier diamond painting companies don't put their names on it. And I don't like that, because whenever I go to unbox it and share it with you guys, it's easy for me to eyeball this and I can see who it's from. When they don't put it on there, then I'm like, I have to go back and hunt the information, you know. This is a 30 by 40. Pretty sure that is just the entire canvas, not the actual drilling field. Here is the thumbnail image. But the 4-pack that I got is all cardinals. So I love it because cardinals, well, I mean, they're called cardinals, yeah, but we call them redbirds around here. And so the really cool thing about that is, and I'll tell the story because of these two different ones here. We have a male and a female. So years ago, okay, whenever my family and we were taking care of my papa, and he had Alzheimer's. And so he always, I mean, he lived on a farm, and he always had bird feeders out, you know, because he loved to sit out on his porch and watch the birds. And one day I was sitting outside with him watching the birds, you know, and we were just rocking on his little porch swing, and there were a couple of red birds, you know, on the bird feeder. And I said, "Oh, they're so pretty, Papa." And he said, "Yeah, I know." He said, you know, those are two different, that I said, "What's that?" Because there were two, you know, a male and a female. And I said, I said, "The red one's so pretty, but what's the other bird?" And he said, "Well, that's a red bird too." And I was like, really? And he said, "Yeah." He said, the brown and red one is the female, and the solid red one is the male." And I said, "Well, that's not fair." And he laughed and he said, "Yeah, it is." He said, "The males are always better looking than the females. Ha ha ha. That's how God intended it to be," or something to that effect. But he was letting me know that the males are prettier than the females. So, but anyway, I love that story. And every time I see birds, I think of my papa. The canvas here, you can see, has been chopped off a little bit, so it wasn't cut very even. It's missing some of the DMC codes on this side. Wow, this one has 30 colors. But then over here on this side is another legend, and you can see the whole thing on this side. So that's really good. The canvas material is a firmer kind of material, and it is poured glue. So I'm just going to pull this back real quick. It's a nicer plastic. It's not that real flimsy plastic. This is a nicer plastic, and I like it when you pull it back. You can tell when it makes that sound when you pull it back, you know. Makes that nice sound. But I always like to open them up about halfway, lay my hand here, and then just kind of flatten it out. That kind of helps a little bit. Same with this side. I'll just pull this back. And then lay it back down. So let's take a look really quick at the drill field, shall we? It looks pretty clear for the most part. Any of the fuzzier, like this here, is a little bit fuzzy. I think that is a 6. Yes, it's a 6. That could be taken care of maybe with a light pad. Those 2s and those minus signs are really clear. I really like that, because anytime you have a lot of dark colors that look the same, if the symbols are very close together at all, like similar, then it's very hard to differentiate when you're placing sometimes. So I really appreciate that the 2 and the minus are very easy to tell apart. All right, but the image is so pretty. I love this. I really like it. It looks like they're perched here on this pretty birdhouse, and it looks like a Christmassy. Well, I wouldn't know that I would call it Christmassy. Let me look at the thumbnail. I'm thinking that these are pine trees and like little pine cones. And then the red and the green on the house here makes me think of a Christmassy design. But yes, it is very pretty. So, let's take a look really quick at these drills. And I can already tell that these drills are going to be pretty good, because anytime you get a set of drills like this that has this bluish gray across the bag, those are usually really good drills.
Let's take a look at some of these colors. Are you ready? Alright, these don't have DMCs on the bags, so we'll just kind of look at them backwards, so that way you can see the whole thing instead of the label. Okay, we have some brown, some black, or dark blue, not sure which, some red and blue, more browns, red, some greenish brown colors, a lighter shade of like a greenish gray, there's some beige, more red, lots of red, different shades of red, some green, beigey cream oranges and yellows, some more brown shades. And then this one we have like a dark burgundy, pretty color, some more brown and green, pretty greens. Some more darker shades of brown or dark black, and then some more greens.
Lots of browns and greens in this, and then some different shades of red. I like that. Let's go ahead and measure this real quick just to see what the canvas is. So again, I've said this a million times. I don't have a tape measure, so I have to use a ruler. Okay. Centimeters. Okay, so from picture to the other edge of the picture here is 30, a little bit shy of 34 centimeters this way. And it's saying it's 40, so that is the whole canvas instead of the drill field. And then this way it is a little couple nicks shy of 25. So, yep. Would be the whole canvas, which that's okay with me. Let's put this one away and look at the next one, shall we? Just gonna roll this backwards real quick. And we have another toolkit just like the other one. And then we have our drills here. I'm not gonna open all of the drills bags up. I just wanted you to see, the first set that I showed, the drill quality. So these are the same type of drills with the pretty bluish gray over the top of the bags. But you can see the colors in here. All right, let's look at this one. Okay, look at these two. Another male and female. They're lovey-dovey. So again, the name is on here. They're consistent with that. 30 by 40, so it says. So it's the whole canvas size is 30 by 40. One thing I didn't check the last time was the sticky. It's very sticky. Let's go ahead while I have this open and kind of flatten it out a little bit. Okay, this one is a little bit bent there on the corner, but that's okay. It'll lay flat, because after I do these, like pull the paper back and kind of flatten them out a little bit, I usually will put these paintings under a stack of like completed diamond paintings that I have. Looking through the camera, this picture is beautiful. Wow. The pretty male again. Thanks, Papa, for letting me know that. And then we have the female, and these look like some, like, I don't know if those are like magnolia blossoms or there's some kind of blossoms. But they're pretty, really pretty. I love the way this looks through the camera. That's pretty. But what I was saying is I've got a stack of completed diamond paintings on a table in my bedroom, and it just sits in the corner of my bedroom. And because once you get the drills on canvases and you have a few canvases laying on top of each other, you know, they're heavier. So I tend to just put these underneath the completed ones, and that kind of helps flatten them out some. You can also put these under a mattress or something to just kind of get these to lay nice and flat. What it does is just help kind of get these creases out. They're not really, I mean, they're creases, but it's just from where they were folded with the drills around them, you know. So, but anyway, there are 28 colors in this one, and on both sides you can see here's the DMC code. That one wasn't chopped off like the first one. Over here is the same. I really like that they put it on both sides. Let's take a look at the drill field really quick. So you can see this looks like it's going to be really clear as far as I can tell. Super clear. Again, it looks like numbers and letters. I don't see any actual symbols this time, just numbers and letters. I have different shades of red in that red bird and over here in this one. So I think the detail will be pretty good in these guys. And it's cool because looking down here at it, you can see that little white speck and that white speck for their eyes, you know. I think it's going to be really pretty, 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 pretty. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this one back and move on to the next one. So this isn't a super duper long video. Sometimes it takes like a magician or like a rocket scientist to find that, because it's clear, and it takes me forever sometimes to find where this clear pocket opens. Pull these out and roll it backwards a second. I know you guys probably get tired of watching diamond painting YouTube creators roll their canvases backwards before we show them to you, but there's a reason for that. We do that, another plain toolkit. We do that so that whenever we show it to you, it's not all curled up and, you know. Here's some of the drills again, the same sort of drills. Ooh, got a couple of really pretty shades of blue here, like a slate blue. Really pretty. Another one of those like minty green blues. I love that shade. That's really pretty too. Okay. Now let's take a look at this one. Ready? Here we go. This is a winter scene for sure. Looks like red berries on a tree with snow all over. Again, we have a male and a female, and they're perched on cute little post fence. Picket fence, is that what you call it? Super pretty. Once again, they have their name up here on the canvas, so you know it comes from Saner Direct. Here is the thumbnail image. Really pretty. This one has, that one's been cut off a little bit on the side here too. Looks like it's got 32 colors, but over here, you can see the legend really good. Yeah, it's got 32 colors. Looks like we do have some symbols and then letters and numbers. Sticky, very sticky, sticky canvas. And again, I really appreciate that the plastic is not the cheaper, really thin plastic. It's a nicer plastic cover. Oopsie. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, now we can see it. So, yeah, it's really pretty. This one has a lot of different colors back here. A lot of different colors in the trees. It looks like these may be trees back here. Sometimes it's easier. Yeah, it's easier to tell through the camera than it is looking straight down at it from where I'm at. But these look like trees here. And then again, the pretty red berries. I like that one a lot. Looking at the drill field, looks pretty clear there. We have some arrows and 7s and S's and C's. 1s, 6s, and G's. So some of the brownish colored symbols do look a little bit fuzzy, but again, a light pad will probably help that out. Also, a little trick that I learned. I can't remember who I learned this from, but if you are not sure and a light pad isn't helping, you can actually take a picture up close with your phone, and the view, it has something to do with just the way the camera clarity is or whatever. It helps to see. So if you get to a spot and you're like, I don't know what that is, just take a picture of it with your phone and then look at it, and it might be able to help you out. So anyway, these are these two pretty birds. Two pretty birds. You know me, I'm gonna have to name them again. I name all of my paintings, all of my animal-y kind of paintings. Okay, we have one more. Again, same kind of toolkit. Lots of green. Wonder why there's a lot of green. And then red. Some brown and deep red here. Some oranges inside there. Lots and lots and lots of greens. Okay, here we go. There you go. Isn't that pretty? Wow. I like this one a lot. I like it a lot. Here is the thumbnail image. They're kind of hard to make out, the thumbnail images. But this is, again, it looks like like a holly. These look like holly leaves to me. I can't really tell for sure, but it's definitely a Christmas. And then holly berries. And then we have the male and the female. Lots of color blocking in this one. Like all of this is one color. So that right there is color blocking heaven. And then you're going to run into the confetti over here on this side of the canvas. Yeah, looking through the, again, this is so crazy, but looking through the camera at the canvas, you can definitely tell that those are holly leaves. And berries, super duper pretty. This will be so pretty for Christmas. It has 22 colors, letters and numbers as the symbols. Again, we have the key on both sides. Again, their brand name is at the top, so you know who it is. I like that too, because another thing, like, you know, if you do this and then you have a girlfriend that comes over and they're like, oh my God, I love that. Where did you get it? And then you look at the canvas and there's no name. You're like, well, I got it on Amazon, but I can't remember the store name where I got it from, you know. And so it really helps when they put their name on there. This one back. Yeah, I love it whenever you can get a canvas that has a lot of color blocking and some confetti too. Yeah, I'm like a 50% color blocking, 50% confetti kind of person. I don't like all confetti or all color blocking. I like for there to be a combination. So some of the symbols do look a little bit fuzzy. Again, like right here, I can't really tell what that is through the camera. It looks like a 9, but there is no 9 on the canvas. So maybe it's an 8. Yeah, I think it's an 8. But again, light pad helps a lot with that. I really like this image. When I look at it through the camera, I'm obsessed with it. Same thing with the other 3. I don't know why that is. Isn't that weird? So, like the detail of the birds is really awesome. Like it. I like it a lot. And again, it is super sticky. And guys, the best part about this is these were like, the 4-pack was like $13.99 or something like that on Amazon. They have a 15% off discount that you can add, and I will put that link in the description box below. So be sure to click on that link to get the extra 15% off of the regular price. I think that the message on there when you click on it says that it will be applied at checkout. So it should be like $11 and something by the time you get your discount code or discount applied. And I mean, it's through Amazon Prime, so you'll have it in no time, and pretty good, really good quality and budget friendly for sure. I mean, that makes them less than like $3 a piece or something with the discount or something like that. That's crazy. Great drills. A little bit fuzzy on the drill field. Some of the symbols are a little bit fuzzy, but like I said, I can always deal with that as long as I have my light pad handy. And I think that's it. I will be sure to leave that link in the description box for you to grab below. Keep in mind that sometimes these go in and out of stock. So if it isn't available when you click on it, just check back occasionally and grab it if you see it. So thanks guys for watching. Thanks Saner Direct for sending me these over to check out. I appreciate it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified the next time I upload another video. And until the next time we see each other, I will talk to you later, and I hope and pray that you have a really great day. All right, guys. Bye.